So this Monday, we already have the first poll. Are you a native speaker? The statistic here, correct or not, I'm not so sure, but at least some of you are native speakers. All right, but most of you are non-native speakers. Well, this one, I think I got it. And next one, actually, I've ever asked you orally, but this time you can have the chance to let me know further. Well, which sentence describes your experience? We have the choices here. Okay, so let us check it. All right, so it says, of course, according to the current statistic, you've ever taken some of courses in English. All right, so I think that's good. And that says you can accept. I think you can accept EMI course for sure, but later I still want to have further negotiation with you. And next one, how confident do you feel about taking this course in English? All right, the same. We have some choices and ask you to let me know. Up to now, it seems to be more than 80. 80 feel somewhat confident or very confident. All right. Well, if so, I think that's good. And for some of you, not confident at all. And these I should let you know. First of all, you understand we have subtitles for your reference. Or maybe we have present live, so that you can change language to Chinese for your reference. Well, if you don't think you feel confident at all, at least I think you need to change your mind. Try to tune yourself to know how to understand more, right? So this one, at least I provide you subtitles here, or maybe you can use present live to change the language to Chinese. Well, that's it. So this one, I think even we have some of you don't feel confident at all. But I think I try to use this way, and so that these can help you. Hopefully, these can help you, and you will enjoy these. Well, next one, of course, I want to understand what are you most worried about for this course? Exams, homework, using English, or understanding lectures in English, or maybe none of the above. Well, again, this time I think if you are on the website, then you can answer the question directly. Of course, we don't have homework in the course, so homework in English may be according to your past experience. Well, of course, I didn't have the item homework in English. Never mind to change. Well, up to now, it seems to be you worry about using English in class, because I asked you to have the presentation for the final report, right? For the presentation of the final report, maybe some of you, but sometimes you want to share the load, so of course, most of you should present. That's correct. Well, about this, I think you can practice. Well, how to practice? Look at these. At this moment, I have this version, Microsoft 365, I definitely have subtitles here. And you should understand if you want to practice for yourself. We have rehearsal. Rehearse with PowerPoint. So, or maybe rehearse coach by Microsoft PowerPoint. So you can try to use the tool Microsoft 365 and so that you can practice, right? So if you care about using English in class, you can use the same tool, PowerPoint of Microsoft 365. Then I think you can practice for yourself or rehearse before you have the presentation. All right, so about the final report, maybe you can use this way. Well, as for the group discussion, what to do? In fact, group discussion, I will definitely know the topic before we have the discussion, so you can prepare. If you can prepare, I think you can use the same way. But sometimes you are asked to respond to some of the further questions, and then I think that case maybe depends on the real situation. So I think you should think how to respond. But how to respond, at least, take it easy, right? Take it easy, and then I think you can practice, and then you will know how to respond maybe properly. All right, so this one, using English in class, I think you can use a tool, or maybe you can try to practice many times, and then I think you will feel safe. Right? And as for English, exam in English, I think it's the normal way, and of course, some of you feel exam in English should be the most worried about thing. All right, so this one I think is still okay, 14%. And homework in English, well, we don't have homework, but I think according to your past experience, you should understand homework in English still not okay for you. Perhaps you think homework in English, you are asked to written. So maybe you let me know this. Well, understanding lecture in English. Well, maybe because of subtitles here, or maybe because of the language switch to Chinese. I think this time, most of you don't think this is an issue. So I think that's good. Understanding lecture in English. Well, understanding lectures in English. You can have the PPT slides. Can you understand that one? Maybe you think so. But here, understanding lectures in English, actually, this item says, can you understand lecturing here? If yes, and then it's true, only 50%. All right, maybe you may have a different viewpoint, but at least I think according to the current statistics, you think understanding lectures is okay. Well, maybe about 30%, you don't think so. Nothing at all, so you feel okay, so you don't worry about anything here. Okay, that's good.